Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sandra and this is Spav. Today is a little sad because I'm going to be talking about a very sad event that took place in our city, well, one of our cities here in Italy, called Città in Marche. So basically a Nigerian was killed. Well, he was actually beaten to death in plain sight, like literally in the middle of the street, you know, with people going by and and this actually happened a few days ago. I want to say 4 or 5 days ago. I'm not very sure, but I'll make sure to check. You know, the scenario is a black man and a white man. A white man kills a black man, and of course we automatically say, oh, that's racism. And I'm not going to talk about that, absolutely not. I do want to talk about the bigger issue, and I do see the bigger picture, even though I don't think a lot of people see that. That's precisely the reason I'm making this video. I, for one, cannot understand how people stood by and watched someone get beaten to death and did absolutely nothing. It is beyond me to think that we are living currently in a society where that is okay, you know. And I honestly cannot fathom how we are not talking about this as more as we should, because I'm guessing the people around there, when this inhumane ordeal was going on, people probably stood there with their cell phones taking videos or whatnot. And this man was killed in their faces, like right in front of them. And of course, following the death, like I said before, there's been a lot of talk surrounding the fact that, well, this was a racial attack. But I don't understand how we can bypass the fact that that death could have been avoided 100% if somebody had stepped in and said, what are you doing, man? That is another human being, right? But nothing was done. So I'm appealing to the Italian community, to the Italian people, both white and black. I think you want to live in a society where you feel safe, and that means you as an individual, you have to contribute to the safety of your community, the safety of your country, the safety of the people around you. So why don't we start acting and behaving like human beings and treating people like human beings? Get off our phone for a second, okay? Just get off your stupid phone for a second and look at the world in front of you. Are you comfortable in that world? Is that the kind of world you want to live in, right? Because we can paint this black and white all we want. We can literally write racism in front of this situation right now. That man is dead. He's not coming back, okay? That's it. Do I think that could have been avoided? 1000% yes. This happened in broad daylight. Okay, people were there. They stopped. They stopped to take videos probably, but no one stopped to intervene and say, "What are you doing?" Probably push the dude off. Okay, nothing. So I hope that when you do see this video, I am mad, and I hope you're mad at yourself if you were there and you did absolutely nothing. I hope you think about your actions. I hope you understand that your inaction in most situations led to somebody, you know, untimely death. And also you realize that, okay, that's not the end. You know, things can be done. We can be better. We can learn from our mistakes. I repeat, let's stop seeing this from one narrow view, which is racism. But I'm saying there is a bigger picture, which is the decline of our society. How people can stand by and watch other people, you know, get beaten up or get, you know, robbed or whatever. You know, these things happen every single day. Okay, and it's really sad, and my love and prayer goes out to this man's family, that in this moment of grief they will find the hope to believe that there is still good in the world. Okay, and of course it does make us question ourselves as human beings. You know, what do we give priorities to, right? I cannot emphasize this more than I'm already doing right now. I believe that in a society where there is decay in the heart of man, you cannot expect anything, you know, contrary to what just happened. I want to live in a society whereby if I cannot defend myself, I hope there's somebody who's going to rush to my defense and say, okay, that person right there needs help, and I'm going to be there for him or her. Okay, that's the kind of society I want to live in. I don't care if you're white, I don't care if you're black, I don't care wherever you come from. Okay, you respect the laws in your country, you respect the people around you, and you protect them. Okay, stop talking about wanting to live in a safe society if you're not taking the first step to ensuring that your environment or the people around you are safe. So I say woe to those people who stood by and did nothing. That should be the center of the argument. That should be what people should be talking about, okay? Because we're gonna keep adding a brick to this wall, okay, between blacks and whites, and thinking that we're of different race. I don't like to use the word racism, because I think that we're one race, okay, different ethnicities, different cultures, different traditions, whatever, but we're one race. It's called the human race, okay? So this is my genuine question to you. Why did you stay there, con le mani in mano, as we would say in Italian, and did absolutely nothing? Niente. Why? That is my question. Please, let's not play into the scenario of wanting everything to be about white against black. Let us work together and see how we can better our society for ourselves and for the future generations. Hopefully you listen to the entire thing and you get my message, which is treat people the way you want to be treated, okay? If you want to live in a safe society, be the first person. Not only advocate for a safe society, but actually take the necessary steps to make sure that your society or the people around you are safe. And it's very easy to do most of the times. Like in the case of this man that was just killed. That could have been avoided. I'm honestly saying to you people, to everyone, especially those people who were there, be better. Do not stand still in front of evil. Don't pretend like it's not happening. It's right there. Let's stop building this wall of hate between blacks and white, because this goes to the core of every human heart. Hate is in the heart of every single one of us. We do need God right now more than ever, because the reason someone would stand in front of a terrible thing happening to somebody else, I cannot explain it, except for the fact that we've got a corrupt heart. Only God can revive us, and only God can save us from that. When you watch that video of this man getting strangled and getting, beaten to death, I don't want you to just cry. I want you to say, okay, what can we do? What are the necessary steps? Because you have to understand, I'm going to keep reiterating this. I'm going to keep underlining this particular point. People were there while this was happening. Nothing was done to stop it. That's what we should be focused on. Why didn't anyone step in? So think about this as you watch this video right now and ask yourself, if I was there, what could I have done? Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I do apologize for my tone, but it had to be said. Absolutely, it had to be said. And yeah, do subscribe and like the video or share it if you care to. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.